Okay, so today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a custom TRD decal. So this is something that I make for Toyota trucks. It's Toyota specific basically, and I make these decals for Toyota trucks. And the one I'm making today is going to be all black. It's going to be matte black. I already have it in my vinyl cutter here, and so let's get started. Okay, so here we are in my vinyl cutting software, and I just use Vinyl Master. I can't remember where I got it. I got it a long time ago, but this is my vinyl cutting software. And as you can see, I've made quite a few custom decals, and anything you can think of, 90% of the decals I made, and then a few of them I use from online, but you know, these are something that are big with Toyota trucks right now. People love them, but the one I'm going to be making today I designed yesterday, and this is how they want it. I've already made this for a customer already, and he saw it on that customer's truck, and so now this customer wants the same thing, but he wanted to say sport instead of off-road. So we changed it to say sport instead. So now, and I have them. Some of these I'll change to be like reversed. So one for the passenger side and then one for the driver's side. So this is a good way to do it. Some of them can be reversed, but some of them are a little bit tricky to do. But basically, I got these files like an AR vector logo. And I got it online, and then vectorized it, threw it on here, crossed the ARs, and then dropped the 4 and the 4 in there. So it looks kind of cool. Let me see. I may be able to show you a picture of what it looks like online. Let me see. Sorry, my allergies are bad today. So I don't know if you can really see this picture, but let me see. So yeah, this is what it looks like on the back. It goes on the back rear quarter panel, right by the rear light, and but yeah, that's pretty much what it's going to look like. And let's get to cutting. Okay, so I'm going to be loading the matte black vinyl into my vinyl cutter here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and this is the model MH871 MK2. I've had it for a very long time. It's actually been very good to me, so I've had little to no issues. But yeah, it's very easy to use. If you want me to go over on how to load vinyl into it, or any cutting settings, any speed settings, whatever you need, just let me know in the comments below. But this is, I've got a 24-inch by, I don't even know how, maybe 50 yards, 50-yard roll. So super big roll, because I use a lot of matte black vinyl. It's a very popular color, especially for trucks. Very subtle, you know, nothing too crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and load this in here, and I just want it to be somewhat square on the vinyl, and set the origin, and then I'm going to go over here to my software, and I'm going to send it to the cutter. So we'll go ahead and send to cutter. Cut now. And this customer wanted a specific size, so the size I put in there is about 23 inches wide, and then scaled to fit. So the height is going to be a totally different, it's going to be different for per decal, because you can't make an image be exactly what you want, because if you make it, like I want 25 inches long, it's going to stretch that image horizontally, and then vertically it's going to be stubby. So you scale an image by, when you want it wider, it goes out like this, and then for like that, you cannot scale an image, you know, side like this, because it stretches out the whole image. So if you want me to go into more details, let me know on how that works. But I'll go ahead and send this thing to the cutter. Okay, so first things first, I cut it out of the roll on the vinyl cutter, and now I'm going to. Sorry for the mess, by the way. Now I'm going to weed this thing out. I start off by removing with like a dental tool or something like this, perfect for weeding. Pull out the excess, and like I showed you on the last video, the same thing. I put the weeding box around it to where it's easier to cut your edge of to have nice and square artwork. So that is why I do that. And then I got my clear ruler with the metal edge. I think I got this on Amazon, or I don't remember where I got it. I may have got it from like a vinyl website. Cannot remember, but if you don't have a clear ruler, you're definitely missing out, because these things are pretty awesome that you can see through it and see where you're cutting, and because that makes a big difference. So right now I need to crack off another piece of razor, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to wing it. So here we go. Here's the other side. And I'll show you how to cut one, and then the other one will be pretty much self-explanatory on you know, how to do it. So there we go. Cut this one down the seam as well. Boom. Now you have your piece here. And then I ran this artwork a little too close to the edge, so I have excess on one side, but not a huge deal. And then now we'll get to weeding. So weeding, again, take your dental tool or your weeding tool. You can buy these on vinyl websites, and or you can order them on Amazon. Look up like dental tool, and it'll pull it up. And pretty much everything, I run my business off of Amazon. It's just super convenient. There's no really mom and pop places near me, but you know, you always want to support the small fish. But there's really none near me. I'm kind of in the country in a small way. I mean, people wouldn't call this country if you're like legitimately in the country, but there's not a lot of businesses around me. So so we're just gonna weed this thing out like so. And if y'all want me to, you know, show y'all how I built this this design, you know, just let me know. Most of these images are on online. Some of these fonts you can find online as well. So you can, it's gonna take some digging, but pretty much anything can be found online. You know, that's just the way it works. So keep that in mind. You know, it's going to take a little bit of legwork to find out. I mean, you're watching this video right now online because you want to learn how to do it. So, you know, anything and everything can be found online, so just keep that in mind. I got to weed out these little AR parts here. That one, that one, that one. You got to remember to get these little tiny pieces in here. And so you get every last piece. Triangle piece here, and boom. Okay, now we're done. So everything looks perfect for weeding, and then we will apply some transfer tape. If you have any questions on anything I'm using, please feel free to ask. I will put it in the you know, if you put in the comments, I'll reply back with a link, and I'll let you know where I get these. So I usually just take my artwork here, pull out a piece of transfer tape. This transfer tape, literally one of the best ones I have found. You can measure it like that, cut you a piece off like this, take your artwork, set it down, get it in the middle for the most part, Doesn't have to be perfect, but you got room for error. Lay it on there like so. Start from the middle and work your way up, from the middle up, like so. Take some practice, and then the middle down. This takes a lot of practice to figure out how to keep air bubbles from getting in there, and how to keep your artwork nice and clean. So basically how you do that. So you can take a razor blade and cut the edge here, like so. Okay, this is one way to do it. And then you can see you've cut that nice and clean. Or you could take a pair of scissors. So take a pair of scissors and I'll show you. Pull this up real quick. Take a pair of scissors like so. Sorry, my office is a mess. Always something going on in here, so it's always a mess. Like so. And you just follow down the line here. It's a little tricky sometimes, but it's faster than using scissors. I will say that once you get it down, but I haven't been doing as much vinyl work lately because I'm building a new website for my other business. And slice it right down on there, like so. And boom. There you go. You have your decal ready to be transferred onto a vehicle, and literally did that in minutes. I charge around $30 for a pair of them. So one pair, $30. Every now and then a customer will have an issue with they put it on crooked or something like that, but it's very rare for that to happen. But I will send a replacement, and or give them a discount if they screw both of them up or something. I've even sent these out, and a dog got a hold of their package and shredded both of them. So that was a funny story, but I went ahead and took care of that customer. But yeah, there you go. Okay, so hopefully you found my video helpful. If you did, please leave it a like. Subscribe. I'm going to be doing some different videos on things that I've learned just to help people out who are looking to learn. By no means am I an expert. I've just got a lot of experience, and I'm a quick learner, and I can figure things out myself. That's just the way I've always been. But as you can see, final product turned out great. And I'm going to do one more of these for the other side, for the driver's side, and then ship these out to the customers. So if you want one of these, I'll leave a link on how to get one. Basically, you pay for it on my website. Or you can email me first, and I can go through what you want done. You know, if you want it to be, you know, a mermaid edition, I can do a mermaid with mermaid edition under it, and a bunch of different designs. You know, I can do almost any design. So just let me know if y'all have any questions or anything. Please put them in the comments, and I will respond as fast as possible. But my next video is probably going to be something totally different. I'm going to do a how to service your lawnmower video, because I actually am a certified small engine mechanic. So stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of that. And I'm thinking about starting back up vlogging again, and giving you guys a glimpse of my life as I'm taking a new adventure in starting my own company, my own off-road parts company. So stay tuned for that. Like I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.